Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. If you're new here, you're absolutely welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Um guys, I know voiceover, right? I was beginning to go live, with my real face and not the voice, but see, my generator had issues, and also we don't have lights like the EDD lights, so I just have to make do with this voiceover. And guys, if you can notice from my voice, I'm really down. I have been crying. Oh god, this is the second season that I'm crying on Big Brother Naija show. Tonight has been extremely emotional for me. It drew me back to a lot of things, guys. And also, I don't know, this may be too long because I want to tell you guys in details what each and every one of the housemates said. So I think I'm likely to divide this into two batches, like part one and part two, so that you guys will get the details of it, because it's not what I can actually summarize, really. So the Big Brother gave them a task to do a painting of someone very special in their life, and then they will have the opportunity to talk about it. But meanwhile, the task of Kuda task, they just finished performing. Team Free ATM won. They won in the drama round and also the rope untying round. That is Prince, Neil, Dorothy, Tolani Banj, and Tricky T. So they won them for themselves 1 million naira that they will divide amongst themselves. And also, the rest of the housemates were given 1 million naira also for their efforts in the tax. And this money, they are not getting it cash. It will be used to open a Kuda account for them. So when they get out of the house, they will be able to access it. Yeah, kudos to Kuda for that. So Biggie now told them that they will have to organize it themselves, and that is why it actually took very long, because Lucy anchored the show, and the first person that started is Erica. Then Erica said her mom's name is Obiageli, and that she is the only child, and that she's not really close to her mom, and that she found out about her dad online. She didn't know her dad growing up. She didn't know her dad. She said that she just realized that she had some older siblings not too long ago. She said she had a tough love, and also her mom made her to read books a lot, because it was just her and her mom when she was growing up, and her mom wanted the best from her, and that it always gets her angry because she always push her so much. And that her mom is the kind of person that if people are complimenting, she's a fine girl, if people are complimenting her, like, your hair is fine, your dress is fine, her mom will be like, now you have to go and cut your hair. She didn't want that side attraction, because she just wanted her to be focused. That she didn't really like it then, but now that she has grown up, she has started appreciating all that. So because of the way her mom pushed her so hard, it made her to graduate early enough, and that it made her to also have an independent spirit. She said that the way her mom raised her up, that it's better for her than those people that even had two parents, because she has seen a lot of people with two parents, they still complain. But her mom was there for her. Her mom sent her to the best school, and that she's 26 now, and she always look back and say she has not been able to do anything for the mom. That she do send money to the mom, but in her painting, she painted a beach with a pink sand. That is a destination country where she wants to take her mom to, spoil her mom, take care of her, pamper her, take her to an exotic island, so that she can also see different countries that she loves to see, so that she can relax and be pampered, because she has always been hustling and taking care of her. She said although they are not really close, but she really really appreciates her mom. I wouldn't know why she's not close with her mom. Guys, their story, every one of us we have a story to tell. I think I'm still going to share my own story, because when they were saying theirs, when you see people, you just think that all is well and cozy with them, but you don't know the background story. We celebrate the glory and not the background story, okay? Maybe in a separate video after this Big Brother, thingy. Going forward, I'm likely to just share my own. I don't know if I will be able to, but if I can, I will do it. Right now, guys, just a little sneak peek of my life. My mom is late, my dad is late. It's just me and my 2 siblings, and I know it has not been easy, being the mother to your siblings, to my kids, and also trying to hustle to make ends meet. Guys, I don't want to cry. That's why I didn't even want to do where I will come out, as I show my face, because I know looking at the camera, I am going to just break down and cry. But I just have to put myself together and make sure that this video comes out. And make sure that this video comes out well. So moving on, the next person was Tricky T. In fact, I don't know why this tears is coming out now, because Tricky T's own was, Tricky T, in fact, cried all through, as in people were talking and he was still crying. I'm so sorry, guys. So Tricky T said, painted where you can see his paint. He said the small person in between is him, because like among him and the siblings, that he is the only person that has not achieved a lot in life. He said he has a younger sister and an elder brother, and that the mom was always there for them all through. He said that he has tried to open about 7 companies. He has been an entrepreneur. He will open this, it will not work out, he will close it, he will hustle for another thing, and that the mom is always there. Like, the mom is the kind of person that if he just comes up to tell her, "Mommy, I want to start painting," everybody will be like, you want to just do everything, and the mom will just be the one to encourage him to go ahead and do whatever, even if he fails, as long as it is what he wants. Like, she always push him to do better than how he always is. He said that the mom is the only one that he can actually talk to, mostly in time of need. He said there was a time they were walking somewhere and the mom would have to trek like 2 hours to and fro to come and meet them wherever they were, to give them money. That even when he was in school, the mom would like scratch card, like 1,000 naira recharge card. He will go and sell it just for him to use and buy food for himself. Okay, that the mom was always there anytime he needed. They didn't have much, like they didn't even have, but she was always there. You know how mothers can be. So he said a whole lot, but let me stop it there. Then the next person is V. V said the mom is like her rock. That the mom, she was 8 months pregnant of her when the mom went to London, gave birth to her, and that there are 5 in number, 5 siblings. She said her painting is like a long road that leads to nowhere. Like, okay, that road symbolizes that wherever the mom goes all her life, it has always been her mom leading her to wherever, but she break even from that path. She has been trying to strive to survive on her own. She said her mom is a very strong person. She's a hustler, She said with 5 kids, she had to work in a supermarket initially before she now opened her own catering business in UK. And with 5 kids, taking care of them alone. She didn't say anything about the dad. I don't know if he's late or that the dad is is not taking care of them anymore. So she said the mom is a prayer warrior. She taught her how to pray, she taught her how to sing, that she's a very charitable person, that like when you're around her mom, that you don't lack, no one lacks around the mom. She said that her goals and her plans is to be comfortable and make her mom comfortable, so that she can, enjoy life and all that. She said once more that she's her rock. Next person is Lucy. Lucy said she has two moms. One is her late mom, and the second mom is a person that took her in and took care of her. That the person is not even related to her in any way, but she took her in and made her daughter, like her daughter. She calls her mom. For her to make a tribute of her, you should know that it's someone very dear to her. She said she is her sunshine. She painted a gray, you can see her paint, it has some gray stops and then a sunlight there. She said most of the days, her days are like gray, her life is as gray as that. But when she thinks about her mom, she brings like sunshine, happiness. She pours down sunshine and happiness into her life. She always talks to her, that she's the last born of the family, that with the woman they have hustled a whole lot. They have sold provision, they have done laundry, they have sold rice in the market, they have sold juice. She said they have sold frozen food. And you guys know, I don't know if you know, that currently, before she came to the Big Brother house, she sells bole by the roadside, guys. So it's not easy. She said even as a graduate, people will be telling her, why will you be selling bole by the roadside? And the mom will always encourage her and tell her that, see, whatever you lay your hands to do, as long as you do it and do it well, and it puts food on your table, that you are good to go. That she's the kind of person that advises her so well. Like when she was growing up, all she knows is school, church, home, school, church, home. That she was pretty stubborn, and the woman will always caution her to tell her the right way, that anytime she needs to do anything, she just calls her. She will tell her what to do, and it will work out for her. She said she will want to buy her a car and also change her wardrobe for her when she comes out of Big Brother house, if she gets the money. She said she has showed her so much love, like she cannot even believe that someone that, okay, she said now she can believe that someone that is not your birth mother can actually be your real mother. So going from there, Brighto came up. Brighto sang the Coat of Many Colors. After singing it, he now said that he painted a lonely field with a single house inside it. That is how he can describe his life and his family. He's actually talking about his dad. He said, his mom. He said he lost his dad in 2002, and that since then the mom has always been there to take care of them. He said that the mom is very hardworking. She's a loving person. She's a prayer warrior. She's always there for him. She said the mom will always tell him, my son, don't worry, everything will be all right. That when he was in secondary school, she was there for him. When he was in university, she was there for him. When he traveled to Egypt on scholarship, she was there for him. And even when he was coming to Big Brother house, she was also there for him. And she knows that he is actually watching her. Yeah. So the mom that he doesn't really cry. He's not the kind of person that cries, but what usually makes him cry is the fear or the thought that one day he's going to lose the mom, that the mom is going to die, that the mom always send him money even when she knows that he is okay, he's comfortable, that he also send money to the mother, that even when he doesn't need, somebody might just dash the mother money, before you know it, she will just send him some part of the money. So he now said that when he was in Futa, there was a time, that's a university, Federal University of Technology, is it Akure or where? Yeah. So the mom, he used his school fees and did gambling, that he couldn't call anybody. The mom was worried. The mom had to, leave their house and come and locate where he was in school and sorted everything out. That even when he was also in Egypt learning, that the same thing happened, something similar happened, that from nowhere she rallied around for money and sent to him, that the mom has always been there for him, that she's a wonderful person, and that he prays that God will always keep her for her to enjoy the fruit of her labor. Now Nengi came up. Nengi talked about her mom. Her mom's name is Flora, and her mom is actually late now. She said that her mom taught her human compassion, that the mom as in she is a very compassionate woman. She taught her how to give, that her mom is very young at heart, that her mom will follow her everywhere, and the mom followed her everywhere. The mom was always there for her. She said that she didn't know her dad, and that those days when she was in secondary school, the mom would just give her 100 naira. Like, that would be for transport, snacks, and all that. And that where if she uses the money for transport, she won't have any other money for snacks, so she will usually use trek to school, use the money to buy snacks, and then trek back to school. And that her mom was selling recharge card in front of their school gates, so it was like a struggle all through. That when the recharge card business wasn't working, she started mama put business. She said her mom was very pretty, but she didn't mind. She was hustling to make sure that she made ends meet for her. She said that the dad traveled and left them, so she didn't know her dad at all. So she said that her mom gave her the sense of, men, you have to go to school, you must have sense, you must make sure you read, you must make sure you hustle, okay? And that gave her the zeal that when the mom died, she went ahead. The mom died when she was in her first year in university, so she went ahead and finished school and made sure she finished school. That she knows some of her mates that couldn't finish, they had to drop out just because their parents were late, but because of the thing the mom have inculcated in her, she said no, she wasn't going to give up, and she finished reading. She said that her mom was the kind of person that she will hustle and be the first to pay their school fees in school, that even she had to get an award for as the parents that always come and pay the school fees of their children first. So she said that her mom is her hype woman. The mom used to call her a queen. That is what even made her to go for beauty pageantry. That when she went for anytime she's going for that, when the mom was still alive, the mom will be going around one house to the other to beg people to come and support her daughter and all that. That the mom made her to have the sense of, you are beautiful, you can do anything. The mom is not judgmental. The mom is the kind of person that whether male or female, that she wants to know her friends, whether they are male or female, bring them home as long as you guys are not doing any bad thing, that kind of thing. And that's the kind of mother she will want to be, and that's her mom is her guardian angel. So guys, I will stop this for now here, because the rest of the housemates talked about their father. These are the people that talked about their mom. The video is already too long, so I want to break it down into two so that it won't get too long. Okay, so the part 2 is coming up. I hope you did enjoy this one. It is going to be continuing. Thank you so much for sticking around. Please do well to watch the part 2 because it is very, very inspiring. I know each and every one of us have a story to tell. It's not easy at all. When you see people, just be nice to people, because you don't know what they are all passing through. So until I see you in my next, bye guys.